Oh my god, what's going on? It's this I don't get. Why we suddenly, like, crash our speed?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to change group now because I don't think we've got far to go. I'm sure that's Minion Josh's Renault behind me. The Socko, thank you very much, 1500 bits. Going to be leaving soon. So here are some bits. Won't be able to catch the end. Taking my son to ice hockey playoffs. Fingers crossed. Best of luck with the convoy. Thank you very much, Losocco. Hope he does well. What's Geek Thumb doing here? Yes, Darkoff, there's no AI at all. So when you see the cop cars and stuff, they're basically the convoy controllers, and they park across certain junctions to say, don't go that way, go this way, this is where the convoy's going. That's called convoy control. That's the TMP, guys. PC Kelly, we can't take on anybody now because we have to, like, take your TMP ID, whitelist you in, explain all the rules to you, explain the route to you. It's just too much now. We can't just drop people in. Welcome back to Killer. Now this is where it's going to get interesting as we approach the destination. Boom Shanker, try refreshing your Twitch page or your app. OS Jerry, thank you for 18 months. I don't know if collision's turned on or not, Max. I think so, but I'm not sure. I hit someone earlier. 2% damage. I guess that happened. How far from the back? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Because I can only see like one truck or two trucks behind me, and I can't see any further than that because there's draw distance. Yeah, you never stop for red lights in a convoy, Jaeger. So delicious, thank you. Time for your coffee and dairy milk medley. Lol. Why would he drive a Renault Premium? A brown Renault Premium. Ugh. How much time to destination? Well, we're basically here. We're just shuffling into the port now, I think. Neon, I was playing My Summer Car last week, checking out all the new content on the stream. They're on SquirrelPlus if you missed them. We're in Esbjerg in Denmark. Yeah, it was Cherry. If you switch to the
Oh,
experimental
yeah.
build, you'll see all the stuff. Like getting killed by a wasp, that kind of thing. My life, man's 2034 with 10,000 bits. Oh my god, dude. GG, mans. Thank you so much. That is super generous. 10,000 bits. My god. GG, mans. Thank you very much for that. It's very kind. Look at the zeros. Hing! It's a lot of bits. No, Sugar Glide, it doesn't work like that. Like, he's already paid Twitch their money when he bought them. I get the whole 10,000. Should have been 10,001 just to beat Jules. Yeah, but he can still just donate 1 bit and his monthly max goes over, I think. Now, Captain America, I've never had 100,000 bits, bro. What's with the GGs? Just basically thanking Mans for donating 10,000 bits. It's not $1,000, bro. Crikey. You need to drop 2 zeros off the end. £10k bits is around £175. Where are you getting these numbers from? With bits, you pay the commission to Twitch when you buy them, not when you give them. When you've got them and you give them, the currency, like the commission's already been paid. If you give 100 bits to a streamer, they get 100 bits, yeah? They get $1. But when you bought the 100 bits, you paid more than $1. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Man's 2034, 500 bits, Capel. Thank you, Mans. Everyone's saying a different number, I know, right? All the convoy cars now. All piling up. Oh, the frames are starting to go. The frames are getting a bit hung. What are we supposed to park up anyway? I'll turn right.
Welcome back, Nata.
See now, Drewstick's following me. And he should have gone left. Let's see how many more come in after us. Hero, welcome back. You'll take the yacht, please. Oh my god, look at the lag. Look at his wheels. Wow, I was actually really close to the back. There's only about 8 more trucks came through. The frames. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Massive GG to everyone for that. Hey.
So that is as many trucks as I can possibly squeeze into any one point on one side of the port.
That's a lot of trucks here. My frames are taking a battering.
Yeah, and the rig you're powerful. Who would have thought it?
GG though, we did it.
Yes, we did. Slightly behind schedule, but not bad.
It's not bad at all. I take it we were pedal to the metal to try and catch up on time.
You don't. I'll debrief you afterwards, Paul.
Okay. All right. So I take it we're gonna bring the server down, boot everybody out, set up a new server, take a short break and stuff, and carry on.
Yeah, we're going to have a short break. Obviously, the 8 of us that are carrying on need to get across to Grimsby to set up, and then we'll be away.
Okay. I mean, I've got a profile set up. I'm just going to load that save game, and I'll be there.
Oh, you're doing that? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, because I presume we're gonna. I'm going to disconnect from the server and load that save game. That'll put me straight over at Grimsby.
Right. Okay, that sounds fair enough.
But yeah, pass on my GGs to everybody there.
Yeah, I will do.
Right. Raidley, thank you very much for 500 bits. Very kind of you as well. Thank you, Raidley. How'd the first convoy go? Well, that was the first one. It started a bit late. I think we learned a lot from the first one, which is entirely what we expected. But we got all the trucks there, you know? We had, I think, 1 truck tipped over. I think I saw 1 get disconnected or something. But on the whole, I think 95% of all trucks that started out got here. It took a while to line everybody up. I'm sure there'll be some changes as a result of this. But yeah, we can pretty much move on to the second convoy. It was awesome convoy, thank you so much. Mans 2034, honestly, I don't like the cheering system, but got to keep the numbers up. No problem, Mans, you can always do it the old-fashioned way. King Awesome, hello Paul, I'd love to join you, but my Discord is messed up this morning. It says my account does not exist. Oh dear. Try logging into the website, King Awesome, or getting a password reset. Oh, there he is, there's the pink Renault. That was cool. It's the best thing you've ever done, Mechanic. Cool. I'm glad you had fun. That's all it's about, really. Everybody's logging out. The big changeover begins. Who's driving the cars? The convoy admin. Convoy controllers. Glad you enjoyed it, Jersey. Your Steam says to think your connection is broken. Okay.
Happy anniversary.
What are we waiting for? Well, we've got to switch the, some of the team might be swapping around. We're going to switch all the drivers and change over to the UK. We're going to take a short break, you know, because the people have been doing admin work for the last 2 hours. They're going to have a short break. Like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so. Ardo, thank you for 3 years, bro. That was the most funny journey I had in ETS. Hope I can join more of these. Very happy to be part of the community, and all thanks to you. Have a good one, sir. Thanks for 3 years, Ardo. Glad you enjoyed it. Right, so I am going to quit out of this. And then I'm going to start Eurotruck up. Load my save game. Let's see. I'm going to fire up Eurotruck now. Yeah, so now is a good time to get a bio, get a coffee, grab a snack, whatever you want to do. Because we're in between convoys now. Ahola, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the House Ahola. On your screen, I almost crashed into you, but I held it on. Jersek, I nearly did the same thing, bro. Kept getting brake checked. I was like, at one point, I was that close. Right, Route 2 start, that's what I want to be. Okay, there's the docks. And then I'll quit out of that. And fire up the MP. Wait, install available updates. What's this?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I better check. Crazy Train, 42 months. Keep up the great work. Thank you, dude. I just had a 4 meg patch for this for some reason. Okay. Let's do that for a second. I saw Majafo get kicked, Baz. I saw Majafo get kicked and I was like, what? And he got kicked for no headlights? Oh my god. So the game actually kicks you if you don't have your headlights. That is brutal. Okay. I am logged in. You've entered the city. You've been kicked from the server. Invalid accessory detected. Change your paint job, please. Oh, that was my... Dang it. I changed my... I had to change away from this and I forgot to do it on my other save. Okay. I'm offline so I can teleport. I've got to go and reconfigure my paint job. For some reason it doesn't support this crystal paint pack, so I need to change it. I forgot I did it on one and not the other. Oh, can't teleport. Wrong side. No, we're in the UK, so we're on the correct side. Stevie LFC. Oh my god, that's generous. Thank you, Paul, Sommy, and everyone who organised the convoy. Enjoyed every minute. Hope to do more in the future. Here's a treat for you, Paul, to say thanks. Stevie, you're welcome, bro. You didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. Thank you for the support, Stevie. That's very generous. $138.31. Very specific. Super generous, Stevie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It went well. Once we got going, it went pretty well. Massive GGs for Stevie. Let me find this. There it is. Shouldn't need a service. It was a bit of a specific delivery. Right, the one I went for was that one. Oh, I've lost all my colours. Hang on, I have to redo this. I think I had that on white. I think I had that on dark, like that. That's what I had. Top draw organisation. Listen, it took the effort of a lot of people. Cannot be understated. Trying to think.
Aye, 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 aye.
Okay, let's try that again.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Quit out with that. Polar Bear, thank you for the resume, Polar Bear. Where's the next convoy? Next convoy is in the UK. It's a UK convoy. Yeah, the teleporting's very handy, FC, definitely. You're in Birmingham. Better get driving. There we go. Right, I'm logged in and I didn't get kicked out. It's a good start. If I remember, this convoy, let me have a look at the picture. Route 2. Starting zone. I'm going to need to be a lot further down the road here.
Aye, 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 aye.
Oh, sorry. Black screen, lol, my bad. So I need to be in the group that is down the road a bit.
Aye, 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 aye.
I'm trying to gauge where the start point is. It's right down here for me. Polar Bear, thank you, welcome back. Puppies, 200 bits, thank you to... Hello?
Right, so we're going to do like staged bulk spawn-ins. So the leader for the convoy, or the leader for that group, is going to roll out, or spawn in with his group, roll out, and then they'll start making their way up the road slowly. Once we've got, obviously, the last group in, we'll speed the convoy up a little bit. So if you want to situate yourself a reasonable way out of the road from Hull. As soon as I think Mick is convoy lead for this one. Yeah, so as soon as Mad Mick passes you, sort of join in with Mad Mick's group, okay?
Yeah, I mean, Mrs. Frosty's right down the front. I don't know how far she's going at the moment, but...
Yeah, no, that's fine. She's doing up something else. So if you want to sort of get yourself out of, I don't know how far out, but basically once you see Mad Mick, you'll be sticking with him, okay?
All right, I'm pretty much down. Looking at that picture, I'm pretty much where the purple, between the purple and red bit.
Yeah, well, Mick's green anyway, so don't worry about that.
All right.
Right.
Who was that back there? Okay. All right, that should do it. I like puppies. Thank you to everyone who set it up, and thanks for the awesome time. Well done, everyone. I agree, puppies. Polar bear, right on. He was booked on the route but can't make it, Jay. No problem, bro. Wow. I'm going to go inside and make myself a coffee, guys. Everybody's going to start spawning in. We've got a whole convoy to spawn in. It sounds like they're doing it differently than last time. So they're basically... They're going to spawn them in groups now, which makes a bit more sense, I think. Get a group in, drive them into position. Get a group in, drive them into position. It's going to be a lot better than the carnage from last time. Hang on, Drusik. My ugly Renault was not brown. Yes, he was. Also was wrecked by the end of the journey thanks to the convoy. You're welcome, Drusik. That was brown. I'm not having it. Right, I'll be back. I'm just going to go and grab a coffee, so I'll be back shortly, guys. You should see people starting to... In fact, you know what? This is probably going to be a boring spot. Let me move my camera back to where there's likely to be a lot more stuff going on. Which is probably this roundabout, maybe, I'm guessing. You should see people starting to spawn in shortly. Well, Mad Mick, I knew we would learn a lot by doing this, you know, so next time's going to be easier. Right, I'll be right back. Grabbing a coffee. Wow. Where are the trucks? I'm back. Oh, looks like nobody's in yet. Got myself some coffee. Yeah, I'll go on SquirrelPlus. I've also locally recorded it as well. So I've got like the raw footage without all the overlays and stuff, so I can try and make a video with it. Some highlights maybe. And I think a couple of the admin guys, the TMP admin guys, are recording as well to get some nice footage, drive-by footage and that kind of thing. Oh, gone. 480p? You kidding me? Look at my last message if you want to see some trucks. When was that, Baz? I can't find it, Baz. I don't know how long ago you posted it. Oh, wait a sec, my chat is completely...
Aye, 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 aye.
Still on your screen. Your camera is too far from your truck. That means you can't see the other trucks that are out of draw distance for you. Is that what you meant?
Welcome to the Nut House.
PC Tech has gifted a sub to Andrews10. Welcome Andrews, and thank you very much, PC Tech. Very kind of you. The Doc Holiday with 1,000 bits. Hello, Ball. Hope you're well. Year of the Chair 3. Lol. I'm well, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Doc Holiday. Thank you for the support. So if I tab out for a second, and then we go to here, and then go to here, I should have... I do that. Big Rick over here. See? Got a local recording of it.
Nutter.
Genius. But welcome back. So now we can cut that up later. Collisions turned on. It was actually really close to the back. Streamception. Chris Holm, thank you to resume. Thing is, Baz. Thing is, what you were saying, you're wrong. You're wrong, mate, because earlier in the stream, I was parked miles away, and I flew all the way back to the chassis port and was flying around and could see all the trucks. So it's not within the radius of your truck, it's in the radius of your camera. And you could see it on the draw distance as I moved around. Doc Holiday new cheer badge hype. Congrats, Doc Holiday. Thank you for the bits. So you've not been here for 3 weeks, Eagle Fist. You've had something to sort out. Love the new emotes. No problem, bro. Welcome back. You stayed supporting the stream. You can now enjoy the emotes. Hey, Katie. I don't know who just got kicked, but I think he'd been there since the first convoy. Maybe he was trying to sneak in for another one, I don't know. You know, like that old cinema trick when you walk out the cinema and you go to the toilet for a while and then just casually wander into the next cinema film. That one. I remember as a kid waiting at the fire exit of the cinema for one of the friends to pay to go in. And he would go in, open the fire exit, and then a couple of others sneak in through the fire exit. Hey, Bruce Science. Dark Delta, I'm leaving it all to the admin team. I think they're going to spawn people in groups this time. Here you go. They're starting already. They're going to spawn people in groups now to make it a lot easier. I have to fall into Mad Mick's group, which is this group here, so I'll see where he goes. And then decide where to go. Thank you, death penalty. Who's that back there? That's Per. Do. That sparrow behind me seems a little bit laggy to me. Oh, it's got a good ping though. Now that is a green truck. That's the kind of colour that they paint those high visibility vests. We also have got Lego 8181. Let's have a look down the line. So we've got Mad Mick. And we've got me. Then we've got Sparrow. Lego 181, Samtel, Matman, so that's the first group. So I guess they're going to bring the next group in now. What was that? That was the purple group. So the next one is red. Our PC Keller just loading in, mate. You have to wait a minute. Where are we going? The route is... I'm going to paste this in chat, so hopefully... Come on, let me refresh that page. Yeah, I know he leads green, but the colour on the plan shows that green is not at the front. It's purple, then red, then yellow, then light blue, dark blue, then orange. So, I don't know. That's Majaffo. So he's purple and he's leading the red group. This is very confusing. Right, maybe one of the mods could actually keep this link for when people ask what the route is. That's a link to a picture of the route. So then we've got Majafo's group, consisting of Ekalos, Stobart Trucking, we've got Sprek, is that? Martino. That's a very high visibility truck. Fon. Impious. Sam Rambo. Bandita Slayer. Sam Gamgee. Ventilation shafts, I think. Dirty Diesel. In a brand new Scania. Okay. Mr. Sutherland. That's the next group. Let's move back. So I've got a bit of a reshuffle going on here. And then Sommy's group. Sommy's in red. We've got Home Serve, PC Geek, Mad Max, Chop Suey in a Renault Premium. I'll just leave that there. Yeah, it's a free choice of cargo, but nothing heavy haul. So they can take what they like. Love how it's longer to go from North Wales to South Wales than Cardiff to London to Liverpool to Cardiff. And then we have another group. He's Gazman. Who's bringing the tea in Jaffas? Don't know. Is it nothing but trucks? It's a trucking game. I'm not sure what you're expecting. Captain Jack 100. Then we've got Jason 20150. Lock. Klishnikov. The Dangerous Dave. Oh god. Mr. D. Ghoul Gnome. Alan Kadeshi. The heck was that? How does that work? How many more more groups are spawning in.
Aye, aye, aye.
How thick is the tabletop of your desk? It's a standard worktop thickness, which is about, I think, if I remember, I think it's either, I think it's 35 mil. I think. Oh, hang on. You're very lucky I've got my tape measure. Yeah, I was right. It's about 35 mil. Texas 650. Great stream, sir. Also just read an article that archaeologists found an old Mayan city in the jungle of Guatemala. 60,000 buildings were found. They estimate the region inhabited 10 to 15 million Mayans. Wow. Is that a recent, like, this week, Texas? That's awesome. What amazes me, though, is how could that entire civilization have just wiped out? You've lost audio, Joker. Just try refreshing your page or something. Dude, you should see my desk. I've got... Seriously. You think a tape measure is weird? Okay. There you go. I've got a clamp. How's that? I've got a clamp. Missing my camera. I've got a clamp here. What else can I show you? How about this then? Clamp thing with a spirally arm that you can lock into position. Like that. How's that? What else do you want? Remote control. Cup. Some screen wipes. Some lip balm that says squirrel on it. How's that? My own special lip balm. How many random things do you want to say? Here's a flask, a metal flask, double insulated. How about a speaker? You know, I've got cameras on my desk. How about this? How about a Scania V8 keyring? How's that? Sat on my desk. Tape measures nothing. Muttley, followed by Zuxta. Well, the keyring Mustang, you can get that keyring from the Scania shop, either online or if you go to Truckfest, Scania are there and you can buy these. Pretty cool. Per 519. Oh, my truck's alright as it is at the moment. Why are we double stacking? Impierce, Sam Rambo, Sprek, Bandita Slayer, Fawn, Sam Gemji, Dirty Diesel, Mr. Sutherland, Pa, Somi, Homeserve, BC Geek, Mad Max, Chop Suey, Blind Headshot, Gazman, Captain Jack 100, Jason 201, Lock, Klishnikov, The Dangerous Dave, Mr. D, Ghoul Gnome, Alan Kadeshi, Mrs. Frosty. Wow, orange and that's very fruity, isn't it? Orange and lemon. Sizuxta, Ruru, Mini-me? Oh, it's an Iveco. That's the first Iveco I've seen today. Don't know if that's the end yet, or they're still spawning them in. Guess we'll find out.